Everyone, this is the captain speaking. My name is Jeff Louis, and I'd like to welcome you on board this Cathay Pacific flight from Hong Kong to Tokyo-Haneda. We're just waiting for the last handful of passengers to join us, and the last of your bags to be loaded before we can get going. Once airborne, the flight time is expected to be 3 hours and 48 minutes. Your in-flight services manager today is Maki. She and the team will do their best to make your flight as safe and comfortable as possible. In a few moments you'll be shown a safety briefing for this Airbus 350 aircraft. I do ask you to pay particular attention to it, as it does contain very important information for your safety. I will speak again prior to our descent into Haneda with the latest arrival time and weather conditions. In the meantime, please sit back, relax, and we will get going as soon as we can. Thank you.
Passengers, thank you for waiting. We'll soon be closing the last aircraft door for departure. May we request all passengers to take your seat at this time. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Maki, your in-flight service manager. On behalf of Cathay Pacific and our team, I'd like to welcome you on board CX542, a one-world flight to Haneda. This flight is operated in conjunction with Japan Airlines and Qatar Airways. To our members, it's a pleasure to see you again. Captain Jeffrey Louis will be taking us to Haneda in 3 hours and 48 minutes. Together as a team, we're looking forward to taking care of you during this flight. As we prepare for takeoff, kindly remember to switch off your electronic device or set them to aeroplane mode, just until the no mobile sign is turned off. May now I please have your attention for the safety demonstration. Thank you.
各位乘客，請留意以下嘅安全示範，多謝。
From the moment you begin your journey, we are here to make the experience effortlessly smooth and enjoyable. Because your safety is important to us, please take a few minutes to watch our video.
由而家開始，我哋會展開一段舒適、稱心嘅飛行旅程。請用幾分鐘留意呢段短片，因為你嘅安全對我哋嚟講係好重要。
If you're traveling with hand luggage or large items, make sure they're stored in the overhead compartments for takeoff and landing.
如果你有隨身攜帶手提行李或大型物件，喺航機起飛同降落前，請確保放喺行李櫃裏面。
Please ensure that personal electronic devices are switched off or set to airplane mode. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi function can be used throughout the flight. Use of radios and transmitters is not allowed. If any electronic devices become trapped in your seat, please don't adjust your seat and ask our crew to help you.
請將電子用品關掉，或調校到飛行模式。除無線上網及藍牙功能外，機艙內任何時候都唔可以使用無線電傳送設備。如果有任何電子產品攝咗喺座位裡面，請唔好擅自調校座位，並通知我哋嘅機艙服務員。
You can place any small items underneath the seat in front of you.
你可以將細件嘅物件放喺前面嘅座位下。
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking or using e-cigarettes anywhere in the aircraft is against the law.
呢班係禁煙航班，喺機艙任何地方吸煙或使用電子煙都係屬於違法。
Your seatbelt fastens and unfastens like this. To adjust it, pull the strap until tight. We also have seatbelts available for children under 2, and seatbelts should be worn whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on. We recommend keeping it fastened even if the sign is off in case of unexpected turbulence.
請依指示扣好或者解開安全帶。需要調校嘅時候，可以將安全帶拉緊。我哋亦有提供2歲以下嘅兒童專用安全帶。當扣上安全帶嘅燈號亮起，請必須扣好安全帶。即使燈號熄滅，我哋亦建議你繼續扣好，以防遇上突發氣流。
Oxygen masks will drop automatically if they're needed. Pull the mask down firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, adjust it to fit, and breathe normally. Oxygen will flow without the bag inflating. And ensure that your own mask is fitted correctly before helping others.
氧氣面罩會喺有需要嘅時候自動跌下，請用力拉下面罩，蓋於你嘅口鼻上面，調校到合適嘅位置，然後作正常呼吸。 氧氣袋無需充氣，亦能提供氧氣。請先戴好你嘅氧氣面罩，再去照顧其他人。
Your life jacket location is shown on the safety card, which is in your seat pocket. To use the life jacket, place it over your head, loop the strap around your waist and fasten the buckle. Then pull the strap firmly to tighten it.
你嘅耳袋裏面有一張安全指示卡，清楚列明救生衣嘅位置。穿着救生衣嘅時候，先將救生衣套喺頸部，將腰帶圍住腰並扣好，然後索緊腰帶。
Only inflate your life jacket when leaving the aircraft. To inflate it, simply pull the red toggle down firmly or blow into the tube. It also has a whistle and a light.
當離開機艙嘅時候，先至將救生衣充氣。需要充氣嘅時候，只需用力拉下紅色手掣，或者用充氣管吹氣。救生衣上面附有哨子同燈。
If needed, our crew will provide life jackets for children and inflatable cots for babies.
如果有需要，機艙服務員會提供兒童救生衣或嬰兒浮床。
If there's an emergency or you hear the phrase brace, brace, adopt the position shown in your safety card.
緊急情況下，或者聽見 brace, brace， 請根據安全指示卡做出保護自己嘅姿勢。
The escape path lighting switches on automatically during an emergency. Please follow the crew's instructions and go to the nearest exit.
緊急情況下，逃生路線嘅照明系統會自動亮起。請遵照機艙服務員嘅指示到最近嘅逃生出口。
Our crew are pointing out the exits now.
機艙服務員正為你指示逃生出口。
Please take a look at your safety card for what to do in the unlikely event of an emergency.
請查閱你嘅安全指示卡，了解緊急事故嘅逃生程序。
Now that we're almost ready for takeoff, make sure that your tray table and TV are put away. Your seat should now be in the upright position.
Please excuse the interruption. Cabin crew, prepare your doors for departure and cross-check, please. Thank you.
Seatbelt fastened.
我哋即將起飛，請確保你嘅接枱同電視已經收好。請將椅背校直同扣好安全帶。
Finally, and just as importantly, enjoy the journey.
最後，祝各位旅途愉快。
Cabin crew, pre-takeoff checks, please. Thank you.
皆様、本日はワンワールドフライトキャセイパシフィックにご搭乗いただきありがとうございます。キャセイパシフィックとチームを代表しまして皆様を心より歓迎いたします。フライト中に何かご用がございましたらお近くのキャビンクルーまでお気軽にお声をおかけください。会員の皆様、本日もご利用いただきましてありがとうございます。離陸後には機内サービスに関する詳細をご案内いたします。それでは、快適な空の旅をお楽しみください。
Cabin crew, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you.
各位乘客午安，謹代表國泰航空公司及全組機艙服務員，歡迎乘搭國泰航空 CX542 環宇一間航班前往東京。本航班亦係日本航空公司卡塔爾航空公司嘅聯營航班。我哋更特別多謝我哋嘅會員，好高興喺國泰航班上再次同你見面。我哋嘅機艙甲務經理係 Mackie， 機長 Captain Jeffrey 將會喺3小時48分鐘之後帶我哋去到東京。我哋期待為你帶嚟一次舒適愉快嘅旅程。當禁用手提電話燈號亮起，請緊記將你嘅個人電子用品關掉或調校至飛行模式，直至該燈號熄滅。多謝。
As you settle in, I'd like to highlight a few details about this flight. For your safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened over the blanket while seated. We will notify you of any turbulence by switching on the seatbelt sign and through an in-seat message or announcement. Bluetooth can be used and Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Simply connect your device to the Cathay Pacific network. SMS and data roaming services can also be used. Charges will be made by your local mobile service provider. Please disable the roaming function if you do not wish to use this service. Now please sit back and enjoy the Cathay service. Thank you.
各位乘客，為保障你嘅安全，飛行期間請將安全帶扣於毛氈上。而當遇上不穩定氣流時，我哋亦會透過安全帶燈號、座位信息或廣播通知你。為咗令你有一個更舒適嘅旅程，個人電視內亦附有健康飛行貼士供閣下參考。本航班上你可以使用藍牙，同時我哋亦提供無線網絡服務，只需將你嘅個人電子用品連接至 Cathay Pacific 網絡。你亦可以使用短信及漫遊數據。漫遊數據嘅收費係由你嘅電信營辦商收取。假如你無需使用此服務，請關掉數據功能。而家請盡情放鬆，享受我哋國泰嘅服務。
今からフライトのご利用についてご案内いたします。安全のため、席におかけの際は、毛布の上からシートベルトをお締めください。揺れが予想される場合には、シートベルト着用サインの点灯や、お座席のメッセージ、またはアナウンスにてお知らせいたします。また、フライト中は、電子機器の Bluetooth または Wi-Fi 機能をお切りになるか、機内モードに設定の上、航空機の機器やシステムに影響が出ないようご協力をお願いいたします。健康的な空の旅のヒントのご案内をパーソナルテレビや座席ポケットの雑誌でご紹介しております。それではどうぞゆったりとおくつろぎください。
Good evening, everyone. This is the captain speaking. We've just started our initial descent into Haneda, where the temperature is 28 degrees centigrade. That is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. There is a 1 hour time zone change between Hong Kong and Japan, and presently local time is just coming up 8:42 in the evening. At this stage, indications have us landing in Haneda at around 9:25 and on the parking bay soon afterwards. It just remains for me to thank you for traveling with Cathay Pacific today, and we hope to see you again soon in the near future. Cabin crew, 40 minutes to landing.
Passengers, this is an announcement from Animal Quarantine Service and Plant Protection Station of Ministry Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries in Japan. Bringing in ham, sausages, fruits, vegetables or cut flowers into Japan is prohibited. If you have such product, please declare at Animal Quarantine Counter and Plant Quarantine Counter. Bringing in such products without inspections at Animal Quarantine Service and Plant Protection Station would be punishable, and you can also be denied entry to Japan. We ask for your kind cooperation to prevent the introduction of infectious diseases or plant pests. Thank you.
係來自日本農林水產省動物檢疫所及植物所檢疫嘅廣播。根據日本相關法例嘅規定，嚴禁從國外攜帶火腿、香腸、水果、蔬菜、鮮花及種子等進入日本。如有攜帶，請務必前往動物檢疫櫃台及植物檢疫櫃台申報。攜帶未接受動植物檢疫動物產品及植物進入日本，可能受到相應處罰，敬請留意。另外，攜帶禁止進口動物產品，有可能會被拒絕入境。請配合防止動物傳染病及植物害蟲傳播。多謝各位留意。
様にご案内いたします。こちらは動物検疫所からのお知らせです。ただいま、アジアや世界各国で口蹄疫や鳥インフルエンザ、その他伝染病が発生いたしております。海外で家畜がいる場所に行かれた方、また日本で家畜と接触する予定の方は、到着後、荷物受取所内に設置されている動物検疫カウンターで検査を受けてください。また、検査証明書のない肉製品、肉加工品は日本への持ち込みができません。ご注意ください。
皆様のご協力をお願いいたします。
皆様、機内でおくつろぎいただけましたでしょうか。ただいまより着陸の準備を行います。座席にお戻りになり、背もたれを元の位置に戻し、シートベルトをお締めください。テーブルをしまい、手荷物やお手回り品、ノートパソコンなどの大型電子機器類を収納してください。ノーモバイルサインの点灯中は、お客様の電子機器類の電源をお切りになるか、機内モードに設定してください。携帯電話機能が安全に使える状態になりましたら、お知らせいたします。まもなく、ユニセフ募金を集めに伺います。
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Hello everyone. We will shortly be arriving at Haneda Airport. Please return to your seats and adjust it to the takeoff position. And fasten your seatbelt. Kindly stow your table, hand baggage, including loose items and larger devices, such as laptops. When the no mobile sign is on, personal electronic devices must be switched off or set to aeroplane mode. We will advise you when it is safe to switch on the cellular functions again. For passengers who wish to support UNICEF Change for Good program, kindly pass your donation envelope to one of the cabin crew. Thank you. Cabin crew, pre-landing checks, please.
各位乘客，我哋即將降落羽田機場，請返回座位並確保手提行李、零碎物件、手提電腦等大件嘅電子用品及台面收好，椅背豎直，安全帶扣上。當禁用手提電話燈號亮起，個人電子用品必須關掉或調校至飛行模式。當可以再次安全使用電子用品嘅網絡功能時，我哋會通知你。稍後我哋會收取你哋聯合國兒童基金會嘅捐款，多謝各位留意。
Welcome to Tokyo. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartments as items inside may fall out. And kindly check that you have all your belongings with you before leaving the aircraft. You may now switch on your personal electronic device with cellular functions. It has been a pleasure taking care of you today, and on behalf of Captain Jeffrey Louis and the entire team, thank you for flying Cathay Pacific, a member of the One World Alliance. Good evening.
各位乘客，歡迎嚟到東京。為安全起見，請留喺座位並保持安全帶扣上，直至扣上安全帶燈號熄滅為止。當打開行李櫃時，請小心，以免物件跌下。離開機艙時，請帶齊所有嘅隨身行李，避免遺留喺機上。你而家可以使用有網絡功能嘅個人電子用品。我哋好高興可以為你服務，同你一齊度過呢趟愉快嘅空中旅程。多謝你選乘寰宇一家嘅成員國泰航空，期待再次喺我哋嘅航班上同你見面。
皆様、この度はご搭乗いただき、誠にありがとうございます。安全のため、シートベルト着用サインが消えるまで、シートベルトを締めて、おかけになったままでお待ちください。頭上の荷物入れをお開けになるときは、手荷物が滑り出ることもございますので、ご注意ください。飛行機をお降りの際には、お忘れ物のないようお確かめください。ただいまから携帯電話等のすべての個人用電子機器類をご利用いただけます。皆様の本日のご利用に心より感謝いたします。ワンワールドアライアンスメンバー、キャセイパシフィックをご利用いただきまして、ありがとうございました。
Cabin crew doors for arrival and cross-check, please. Thank you.